Poppin' Real 16 TV. It's Cuz OP here back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to fired employee shows back up to fight Adam 22 because of this. We're gonna see because of what in 3, 2, 1. Video playing. As soon as you go ahead and like, subscribe, and share, I'd appreciate it. So would the rest of my fans appreciate it, because I'll get more content to you the faster I get subscribed to. So yeah, let's continue on.
It looks like we got some major no jumper drama. So apparently compa raidher wants to squabble the 22ster, formerly known as Adam 22. Now apparently this is all stems from compa raidher reportedly being fired and banned from the no jumper premises. Yeah. Now before we can give you guys the update on compa raidher pulling up and wanting to squabble with Adam, we have to rewind a little bit to figure.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, Adam said he was blacklisted, but to be honest, he kept saying like, I like you as a person. So it's like, you would think, I'm not saying that you should bow down to another person, but you would think you would have found common ground by now and been like, hey, yeah, Adam, I made a mistake. Because I ain't going to lie to you, the Adam thing was kind of like random. He's like, I feel like I should say it, and he was drunk. So it's like, you could have fixed that.
Exactly how compa raidher got banned from no jumper and why him and Adam is currently beefing.
He could have fixed that shit. I know this is ugly, but it's right at the bottom, so.
Good start. Whack 100. I want to say Adam, but I don't know because I'm not. What did Adam do? I don't know. I kind of want to
Yeah, see, my whole thing with the fuck Adam thing is not that I'm against people saying fuck Adam. If you don't like Adam, you don't like Adam. That's your business. My whole thing is, I feel like right there, you were inebriated and wasn't thinking about what you say, and if you have to stop and be like, I think I should say fuck him, then it's kind of like, maybe you shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't have. And like I don't know. And with the list of people you said fuck before that, I feel like you said fuck him just because of association, less than like he actually did something.
You dog, I fuck with him, but it's like, what happened? Why? Why? What's going on? You gay because this shit. No, tell me what happened. What the f happened? Tell me. Talk about it.
Yeah.
Now, compa raidher was...
And I think Lush was trying to save him right there by telling him to tell him what happened, because then he was like, all right, well, at least if we can get to the bottom of this, then we can figure out why it's going this way. But since he ain't explained that, then it was just like, you just gonna vaguely leave it at fuck Adam? Like, what are we gonna do with that?
Explain the reason why he has an issue with Adam is because Adam called him a like a month ago.
The third person you mentioned. Why is Adam in the mix? And what the you got with the homie, bro? You know what, bro? Because Adam called me gay.
So?
You want to suck this dick? Adam.
So?
Adam, this dick, and you even suck it so, but I do not want you to suck it.
I'm gonna keep it a band. With the person that Adam 22 is as a person, I'm pretty sure if he wanted you to suck his dick or he wanted to suck your dick, he would just say it. Dude is he's weird enough to even joke about the shit. Like, he likes joking that way. I feel like if he wanted to even joke in that manner, he would have just did it. Like, he wouldn't have walked around that shit. He would just said it. So it's like, I don't know.
You can tell compa was
I feel like you just mad about nothing.
It didn't look like he was insulted at all by Adam calling him gay or insinuating that he was gay.
Maybe he figured he would have went up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he figured, all right, if I start this little online beef with him, maybe I'll go up. But the problem though is you were already fighting from downhill because Wack had already bombarded you with so much shit. Like, by then you were already fighting downhill. You should have, if anything, you should have said, fuck them first before you dissed his hood. You know what I'm saying? Because then it would have been like, oh, this is some internet shit. And then everybody would have been able to, you know what I'm saying, base it off that. But you said fuck his neighborhood and made it some out of podcast shit before y'all even could just be playing on the internet.
I'm not saying you're trans.
And that's the only thing that I think that's kind of like, that gets kind of unfair with the whole California YouTube thing, is just the fact that, like, depending on what you said, is your paths are simple. We staying on the YouTube road or we in real life road. I guess this is with everybody. I guess it's not even just California, it's everybody. It's like, it's so it's like the wrong set of words will make you overhear on like the real life shit, and then this podcast shit just don't matter no more.
I really want to become a woman, but when I hear a story about you hiding in the bathroom when there is a woman who wants to have sex with you,
Thank you.
it makes me think maybe you're a secret. Oh, I don't know.
No, and Swifty,
This dude's not gay.
and Swifty came and covered it for. I think you gotta remember, this is a mental jousting match. If somebody call you gay, you gotta have a good response. Like, you gotta be able to respond and play back. But if you take it, it's just like a roast battle. You know when a motherfucker lost when they ain't saying nothing back, or when they try to like flip it over there, or if somebody else feels really bad for you and they gotta come cover for you and stuff, you're losing. And I think you gotta remember, especially in joking situations like that, it's a roast. Y'all keep ruining those moments to where y'all can't even have podcasts like that no more, because y'all keep starting fights while y'all doing all that shit.
Building, right? He's been exiled for good.
You know, it oftentimes does not benefit you to be nice to people, particularly when you're like tolerating them in an environment that they don't deserve to be in. Like, for instance, compa raidher. I already realized a long ass time ago that you can't.
And not to get cocky or nothing, but I done did over 500 and something videos. So any nigga that just starts off the street and they get to, you know what I'm saying, they get to go into one of these big corporate people that built up, I'm sorry, I'm coughing like a motherfucker, but built up their situation, and you get to ride on their coattails for free. I'm like, you already basically don't need to be there. Shit, I didn't put in the hours, did this shit for like 3 years. Like, I went to college for the shit, right? Put in the hours. You feel me? Literally, the hours. And your ass just get to come along and be in or whatever. I feel like you should be more appreciative of the spot you got, because not very many people know a motherfucker that can put them in play. Like Yachty said, Yachty was right. Like, he wasn't being rude to bro. He was just saying, I don't think you can really speak from the position of from the grind like me. You could speak from the position of you was lucky enough to know somebody. I was never lucky enough to know somebody. So we on the grind. Well, I ain't gonna act like I don't know them, but I ain't even gonna say who I be messaging. But I didn't message some rappers. One that gave me some condolences for my aunt, RIP Miss Fields, great lady. He a cool nigga. Like, so I ain't gonna lie to you, I done had some YouTubers I fuck with, you know what I'm saying, message me back and forth and be cool, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know them, you know what I'm saying. I can't really be like, hey bro, it's not that. It's more like they see I'm trying, and so they ain't really pushing me down, you know what I'm saying. They giving me appreciation for putting in the effort.
Whatever, compa, you suck at podcasting. Like, legitimately terrible. Like, the worst who ever did it. No cap.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grade his podcasting skills because you know what I'm saying.
Even mentioning my name, bro. I gave you so much light. Everyone who knows about you knows.
But he could have been better.
For me giving you an opportunity.
I guess I went ahead and graded it. Fuck it.
Okay. You're blacklisted for life. And reminder, you suck.
Now, fast forward today, where things are now escalating, and Adam now considers compa raidher a top op.
A new op pack just came in. Oh my god. Compa raidher. Oh my god. New op pack just came in. I have joined force.
I'm glad that everybody's watering down the smoking a nigga term. Like, so when you say I'm smoking a nigga, it doesn't necessarily mean they're dead. I'm kind of glad that motherfuckers is watering down that term, but at the same time, you know, we gotta come up with different terms for different situations.
This is a Whack 100 compa raidher. You are on my.
To put this into perspective, the people that Adam considered ops previously are AD and T-Rail, Joe Budden, etc., etc. So for compa raidher to be included in that list, that must mean that Adam has great disdain for him. It's almost certain at this point that compa raidher has burnt the bridge with Adam beyond a point of fixing, because Adam is now set focused on trying to ja rule compa raidher's podcasting career. In this,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit funny. I ain't gonna lie, that shit made me want to laugh. I had smoke in my throat. That shit's funny. He turning this nigga into Ja Rule. I feel like somebody more famous should be used for the analogy of Ja Rule, because it's like, damn, you defaming a motherfucker that people care about. That'd be like if I don't want to say Joe Budden because I just don't see it happen. But say Joe Budden and Adam was just going at it, and one of them was able to defame the other one. That's more Ja Rule. But that Ja Rule shit is funny. I can't.
Scenario, Adam is clearly.
It's not funny because of what happened to him, but
Ja Rule. But Adam isn't.
It's like
trying
Ja
to take
Rule's the most appreciated nigga to lose a beef.
Adam is trying to end Compa Raiders podcasting career now.
Oh my God!
I ain't gonna lie. Ja Rule is the nigga with the most accolades to lose a beef. Like, to lose a beef, like, noticeably lose a beef. Not just, he lost. Like, damn, he lost. If you think about it, Ja Rule is, like, the most, like, everybody still rocked with him. And he still lost. Like that shit crazy.
In the middle of one of his
no disrespect to Ja Rule, I'm just think about that. He's so
talking
popping. He's like the most famous person to lose.
And he decides to throw me in the mix.
Yeah.
Compa Raider, you have been unfollowed. You have been blacklisted from this building. And you're dead. Let's talk about it. How do you feel about your boy showing his true colors? He's already basically proven that he has nothing to offer as a podcaster.
Damn, nothing to offer? Compa, you gotta fight back, man. You gotta take a podcasting class. You gotta upgrade the equipment. You gotta start a podcast. You gotta use your podcasting class and skills to turn into the Joe Rogan of urban podcasting. Compa, you can't get virtually packed out the podcasting game like this, man. Now,
I think I got podcasting skills. I think I got a couple of things. I just need the equipment. Real shit. I just need the equipment. To be honest, if we just, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need the equipment. I need my ass, the tedious shit. I be so focused on making the videos, I'm gonna have to figure out how to hire somebody to do all the tedious shit for me. That way I can get this shit going better.
Adam wouldn't stop here. Adam will continue the virtual pack out on the next episode of No Jumper, where Adam would essentially alert the public that Compa is the worst podcaster ever. He would say that Compa has absolutely nothing to offer. He would also call him a J-Cat.
You guys may have something. I think if you go to the local taqueria, you could find somebody better. I feel like if you were to also browse what's available outside of the local Home Depot, for sure you're going to find somebody better.
Compa Raider is refusing to go.
I ain't gonna lie. Now saying fuck Adam would be fair. I think if anything, that's your fault. You said fuck Adam already. I ain't gonna lie. In my life, I done did this shit a gang of times. Manifest the bullshit just as much as I manifest the positive. I ain't gonna lie. If you said fuck Adam before Adam had did anything to you, now you got a reason to say fuck Adam, because now that he feel disrespected, he going in on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he cool with Wax, so now you know what their conversations is about. They both saying you a peon. Like, at this point,
out like Ja Rule, he is fighting for the integrity of his podcast.
It's different than not being cared about. You're not liked. That shit is crazy. Not cared about, I can deal with that. Not liked,
Compa wasn't going for it, right? So on the following show, when Swifty Blue was there,
but then again, I can deal with that shit too.
Their podcast, and Lush One and Adam, when they were all there speaking on Compa decided he was gonna pull up. Now he pulled up unannounced, without telling anybody. Now, it was unclear exactly what his reasons were for pulling up, but his homies would tell Adam that Compa was just pulling up to have a conversation and squash the beef.
Like, oh, we don't fuck with J-Cats. And I'm thinking, and I know they're referring to me, and it's like, look, fool, this was a tagger, this was a fucking smoker, and they dissing me.
Hell no, get the
yeah.
Who's who?
He said he's here.
Who?
Hey.
Fucking little man, though.
No.
Oh my God, is he by himself?
I don't know.
Nigga, just... Nah, it's your spot. It's your spot. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell him too. Like, hey, nigga, coach, relax, sit your ass down. Yeah, no, he wants to make amends with you, bro. He does.
I don't want to make amends with him. I just want him to leave me alone, dude. Look at him like a weird fan.
I get you.
Yeah,
and
at
I
this
just
point,
know Compa was outside watching the live stream from his phone after security denied him entrance. Now, if he's watching outside from his phone, bro, and he's seeing them laugh at him, calling him a weird fan, saying how he's obsessed, he can't come outside, he's looking for clout, he can't come inside. Oh nah, Compa better than me, bro. That's full crash out material, man. Okay. Bro, I'm already outside, juiced up, boxing the air.
For real, for real.
And then I'm hearing y'all calling me a fan, saying I can't come inside, saying I'm obsessed, I'm here for clout. Oh, no.
But I'm like, to be fair, it's not like he really like, damn. You know what's crazy? It's like you got to taste, if YouTubing was what you wanted to do, you got to taste the good life, and then you lost it. But you only did it for like 3 months. So it's like, nigga, going back to doing what you was doing before that wasn't that big of a deal. And to be fair, why'd you crash out on Lush's podcast? You could have kept podcasting. Nobody said you had to stop. You could have did what everybody the fuck else did that left No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of this shit be confusing. Everybody else that left No Jumper created their own shit, right? How come you had your own shit and you just crashed and burnt the whole shit? You crashed and burnt it all. Like, that shit don't even make sense. Like, you even got mad on Lush's shit first. Like, what the fuck?
Material, man. You feel me? He crashed out. But compa didn't crash out. He composed himself and he went back home. So after he went back home, compa raidher will hop on IG Live to go off on Adam, Lush, and everyone that was there who didn't allow him in.
I pulled up, rang the thing, they didn't let me in. It was like, alright, whatever, dog. They didn't want me in there. They didn't want me in there. I don't know why. We're just gonna knuckle up. That's it. Adam's like 6'8". It's touch. That don't mean shit, dog.
Oh, so you wanted to box him, and you already knew he didn't want to box. I don't, you know, ain't everybody tell you to call before you come? Like, maybe you should ask if it was cool before you was outside, you know what I'm saying? And then you probably got let in. I doubt it, you know what I'm saying? You see how quickly he was like, he said nah, he wasn't tripping at first, but then he goes, he's outside? Like, hell nah. Like, what you doing just standing outside? Hell nah.
We go on that shit, you know what I mean? But he was talking to good one before I banged the doorbell. Oh, no, certified to the door. Alright, ding dong. What's cracking? You know what I mean? I was cool.
This is a very different reason than what Swifty Blue told Adam. Swifty told Adam, hey, listen, he when it comes in talking just...
I just want to throw out there that, like, this is your job, bro. This wasn't no... Adam has never proclaimed to be a street guy. And also, when he feels like doing faves with people, he lets it very much be known. Because he has said it. I'd fight him. Or I'd fight him. Like, he said it about certain people. He ain't even thinking about you in that way. That's why I'm like, you're taking this far more personally than I think you should. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Watch it, bro. Compa saying, bro, I was coming in to catch the squabble and the fade with the 22-ster online. Now, here's the thing, right? Like, exactly how did Compa expect that to go, right? Was Compa expecting to walk in, tell Adam...
Adam ain't even trying to give the nigga fake clout. Like, he like, bro, don't even let buddy inside.
Hey, Compa, I want to fade. And then Adam was going to get up, take off his shirt, go outside, and run a one-on-one squabble and a fair fade and shake hands afterwards, bro.
Who that? He said that JK bitch shit.
But my whole point though is, like, why even shoot the fair one? Do you think you're getting back on the channel? Because I'm not saying you not, because I don't fucking know, but like why even shoot the fair one with this nigga? At this point, ain't it supposed to be like far gone? I don't know.
I don't want to go too hard on them, but they keep talking shit about me, dog, and I'm not a good shit talker, but I'm good with my hands, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna cut them. Adam and Wack say you were banned from LA, fool. Adam, I want Wack and Adam at the same time. I know Adam's scared to get down, so both of them at the same time, let's fucking squabble. I think I am gonna pull up on the Wack shit. I am. You know what I mean? I think I am.
I just want to throw out there, I'm gonna end it right here because he honestly being silly, but they say a man fights with his hands when his mouth is lacking, and like he just said, I'm not good at talking shit, but I'm good with my hands. Hence why podcasting was not for you, bro. I'm not saying that I won't fight. I fight somebody. I'm not fucked up about it, but I still know how to talk, use my words, describe what I'm seeing, describe what I'm doing, describe what I'm trying to do, bro. This ain't the space for you. If violence is the first thing that comes to your mind in a space where niggas talk, like what was Charlemagne the God doing for years before everybody else started throwing out podcasts and it was just like, you know, radio shows being recorded? What was he doing? getting under motherfucking skin. He was not saying shit to be like, oh, let me not offend this motherfucker. He was doing his job, even if he liked him. So that being said, him, from academics to the people before that I'm missing, the E-bros and all that, they weren't biting their tongues to make people feel good. They was podcasting, you know what I'm saying? Saying what they had to. This isn't a space for a motherfucker that thinks fighting is the only way to get through it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right there. Go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. My bad, it's a little long. Holler at me. Bye.